Hey, this is Ty. How's it going? Very similar to the last one. Again, just a different target where you're going after a site owner. So we're paying to do a post, and the bigger the site or the forum, the better. Make sure it's active. What you're going to want to look for is a lot of them will have, and it's down at the bottom, down in kind of like terms of service and all that. It'll be advertise with us or advertise here. Or you may have to go to the contact button and contact them directly that way and just ask, hey, do you have pricing? Or maybe they already share it. But you're going to ask for site placement pricing, email placement pricing, and they may or may not do this, but forum placements and signature and maybe one of the admins signatures, so it shows up in a lot of different places. But first, ask them how much, what's your pricing, what are the different places that I can advertise on your site. And again, you're going to want to pick something in your niche, obviously, right? Okay, this advertising when you go direct is normally a lot cheaper than if you purchased it through Google or Bing or whoever they're using for their ads. Usually it's a lot cheaper. Sometimes too they will create a pop-up for you or an exit pop and you can place your shirt on that, so it doesn't even affect their other advertising. Hopefully that makes sense. Most of them will want to do site placements with you. This is not ideal. Here's why. And I know this because I'm a publisher. I own a number of different websites and people come to me all the time and ask me to do advertising directly on my site. And often I turn them down because it's a pain in the butt for me to keep switching out ads and changing stuff and doing whatever. So I'm after longer terms, right? So long-term advertiser, sure. Oh, do you want to advertise for 3 days? No, it's not even worth my time. I'm not even going to answer the email. And if I do, I'll just say, sorry, we aren't taking any new advertisers. Send. That's it. The other problem, too, is your Teespring campaign or T-shirt campaign, wherever it is very finite. It's probably a week or 2 weeks. And if you buy a month worth, then what are you going to do? Can you redirect the traffic after that? I hope, because if you can't, that's going to be wasted. You may have to fire up another campaign. If you work in the niche, though, it may be like the greatest thing in the world. You can just redirect the traffic to the new one, put up a new creative, and there you go. This right here is probably what I would go after. I would ask them if they have a newsletter and if they do any form of email placements, and if you can do a solo ad, which is basically an email and all it is an ad to their list, you may have a gold mine on your hands. So you're going to want a related niche. They, in theory, have a related email list, and sending out a T-shirt to buy is a pretty nice offer that a lot of site owners would do. If it's something like join this dating site or try these pep pills or diet weight loss, those owners do not want to mail that. It just ruins your list. But a T-shirt that's highly related, it's cool. I mean, sure, why not? Let's do a solo ad. Well, how much is that? It may be, and ask them how, what's their normal open rate. Ask them what's your normal click-through rate. That'll determine how much you're willing to pay or not to send out to their email list. And you may do a test. Most people can segment their lists if they're good enough, and you don't mail it to all of it. You just mail it to part of it, and there you go. So pitfalls. If your shirt design's bad right out of the gate, it's going to fail. They'll probably never work with you again, just the way it goes. And you will be, again, teaching them how to do this. If you keep coming back over and over, they're going to scratch their head and go, what is this person doing? Because obviously it must be working if they keep coming back. So just know that as well. If you have any questions on this one, hit me up, but I'd just say go after email lists if you can. That's probably ideal, and it's one shot, and you should be able to see the results, whether it worked or not, very, very quickly. If you have any questions, hit me up. See ya.